Hi guys and girls, Gallifrey497 here. Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you're having a great Christmas for 2018. Today I'm going to be showcasing all my Doctor Who presents I got for this year. I've got some real great gems in here, new merchandise from the 13th Doctor era, and some brilliant old merchandise as well. So let me know in the comment section below what you got for Christmas. I'm really excited to hear what you got. I say I got some amazing gifts this year as well. Before I just showcase you the Doctor Who items. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting from left to right, first up we have the Donek 12-inch radio control. This is a brilliant present from B&M. They re-released these for the 2013 50th anniversary, but I never got this, so it was really nice to add this to the collection. Next up, we have pretty much the highlight present of this year. This is the Thetine Crush set. So this was released for 2008's Comic Con, along with the 9th Doctor from Father's Day. It's one of the rarest figure sets to get. And after all these years of collecting, as you can see up here, obviously I've got quite a lot. I remember watching YouTubers as a kid thinking, wow, this looks amazing, and after all these years, I have it in my collection. It's a real proud moment. As you can see here, the 5th Doctor sonic screwdriver is swapped the opposite way around. I got 2057 of 3000. But honestly, this is just a dream come true. This is kind of the icing on the cake of my Doctor Who collection this year. To the right, we have the Doctor Who 2019 annual. It's a real nice kind of introduction piece of Doctor Who as well. It kind of goes through all 12 Doctors before. So it's a really awesome read for new fans who've just joined the show, and it's a real nice thing for kids as well. There's comic strips as well, which features all of the Doctors. Got the Doctor Who 2018 duvet set, which I'm very pleased with. I really like the design of the new logo. You've got the TARDIS on there as well, so yeah, I'll be sort of sleeping in comfort for 2019. Whereas Please Call Box mug, I say it's not Doctor Who related, but you can tell they're trying to cash in with Doctor Who. Got some brilliant 13th Doctor books here. So first we have Combat Magics with the 13th Doctor and Yaz. We've got Secrets of the Vault with 13. I watched this all behind the scenes video on the writing of the book by this child author, obviously David Solomons. So yeah, I'm really interested in this one. And also the other two official books, Molten Heat and The Good Doctor, both featuring Ryan and Graham. I like how they divided all three companions through the books. Got a load of Doctor Who, the complete history books. It's nice to have a bundle of these for Christmas. Kind of going backwards, we have Deep Breath and Into the Dalek, the first one for the 12th Doctor. We then have the Matt Smith final two stories, Day of the Doctor and Time with the Doctor. Going through 7 Part 2. The Angels Take My Hand, The Snowmen and The Bells of St. John. We have Dance on a Spaceship, Town Called Mercy, Power of 3. The Good Man Goes to War, Let's Kill Hitler and Night Terrors. I say that's Matt Smith's reaction to Let's Kill Hitler. So we've got Series 3 of the 10th Doctor, Human Nature, Family Blood, Blink Utopia, Alice Drums and Last of the Time. Also the sort of last half of Series 3, one of the best series in Modern Who. Gridlock, Darkness of Manhattan, Evolution Daleks, Azrael's Experiment and 42. I believe this was the first one to be released for this range. Going to Classic Who now, got Silver Nemesis, The Greatest Show in the Galaxy and Battlefield. Then we've got the complete issue for the 4th Doctor. So we've got The Power of Kroll, The Armageddon Factor and Destiny of the Daleks. Torn looking a bit confused there. We've got the start of the Tom Baker era with season 12, Robot, The Ark in Space and the Sontaran Experiment. Going back in 72, so we've got Planet of the Daleks, The Green Death and The Time Warrior. Brilliant classic stories for sort of standard tested time. And finally, with Colony in Space, The Daemons and Day of the Daleks for season 8 and 9. So amazing bundle of complete histories. It's a real shame I kind of missed out on getting these. So you have to kind of have a subscription to get these, but I'm really pleased we've got a nice bundle, and if I do see any more I will pick them up, but it's nice to have this brilliant bundle for a great range of stories. So yeah, really lovely present. With Doctor Who Puzzle from 1977. This is to do with the Weetabix promotion, which they had kind of cards and little stand-up figures where you could tell a kind of story through these little cards. Yeah, so there's a brilliant advert on YouTube for them. But yeah, it's amazing how this kind of like cover of the Weetabix brand in puzzle form. I was trying to have a go at completing the puzzle. Going with the figurine collection, we have the 13th Doctor, Hopefully they do more of these. I did stop my subscription after a bit. I've got a few other releases, including the Mondasian and Simon from Series 10. But it's nice to pick this up, because you know it's obviously a new Doctor to add to the figurine collection, so that's really, really great. We have the Doctor Who 2019 calendar, and this sort of t-shirt's kind of hiding it. This features a new range of great promotional pictures for the 13th Doctor era. With obviously the Doctor herself, Yaz, Graham, Ryan. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased to have this sort of going into 2019. It'd be nice to have those pictures throughout the month. I've had a glimpse through, and yeah, it's really exciting stuff. Going to the back, we have these awesome cake merchandise pieces for Doctor Who. I saw this advertised in the shop once, and I walked past it. That's pretty cool, but it's kind of those things it's kind of like, right, okay, that's Doctor Who merchandise for the sake of it. But of course, with this massive Dalek cake stand which sort of folds out, and you can put little sort of cake in between the sort of pieces of the Daleks. Is really awesome. You've got these stickers you can stick on, and of course Dalek napkins, which I'm sure will come in handy for any cake eating experience. Yeah, honestly, this is just kind of one of these bits of Doctor Who merchandise. It's just really lovely to have. I think some of it's for the 50th anniversary, I believe. I think it was tied in with that. Whereas Doctor Who Police Box merchandise t-shirt. It's got a formal design, but it'd be really nice to have for casual wear. Going up, we have some Doctor Who books. So this is the Mark of the Mandragora, which obviously I presume ties into the 4th Doctor story. This features obviously a 7th Doctor and I think it's quite a vintage comic, or a sort of graphic novel to be precise. So yeah, I'm really excited to read that. With the A to Z illustrated book of sort of all the Doctor Who monsters and villains and aliens, which is really, really cool to look through for the classic era. With this Doctor Who bag, which is probably before the 50th. I think it's probably from the Matt Smith era at some point. With the Doctor Who cookbook, which I'll say because some really nice sort of desserts. Obviously the sort of cookie formed Doctors. You've got Peter Capaldi, Matt Smith and Tom Baker in there, so that'd be quite cool to make some really nice pieces of that. We have the Doctor Who TARDIS ceramic tea mug. And finally, for Doctor Who merchandise, we have the 13th Doctor action figure, the 5.5 inch version with Sonic Screwdriver accessory. Honestly, you have no idea how excited I was when this came in the post. As you can see, obviously in the background, all the Doctors behind there for the 13th Doctor set. Well, I had no idea it's coming. I presume this is coming late January, and somebody tweeted out saying that they were arriving. So I thought, I'm just going to pre-order this. And Christmas Eve morning, what appeared in the post? The 13th Doctor action figure. So I probably will be doing a review on this in the coming days, so look out for that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this figure. Absolutely love it. It's obviously, I love the adventure dart that's kind of kept us tied in, but obviously ultimately we want the 13th Doctor in 5.5 inch form to go with, of course, the rest of the Doctor Who range, so it kind of nicely ties in with that. But it'd be nice, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get another series 11 figures through 2019. But yeah, so expect a video on this in the coming days. So as always, guys and girls, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Links to our stuff in the description below. What did you get for Christmas 2018? Love to hear all your Doctor Who merchandise you got in the description below. I hope you have a great Christmas. I've got this great plan for next year, so stay tuned in the new year for details on what's to come in 2019. Of course, we have no Doctor Who. We only have one episode, which of course is the Doctor Who episode Resolution, but plenty of content to enjoy for the year, so stay tuned for that. So as I was going to go, so have a great Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.